Hey everyone. So I just had a little bit of breakfast between the last video and this video, and now we're going to look at some challenges. And first challenge, Dark Was the Night. I'm going to do that one first. Go figure. I'm probably not going to do the rest in order. So the way Dark Was the Night works is every floor you have Curse of Darkness, which, as you can see, I have no visible map. But other than that, completely normal run, and all you have to do to win is beat Mom, the foot boss, I believe. Some of the challenges you have to beat Mom, some of them you have to beat Mom's hard, some of them you have to beat one of them you have to beat Satan, and one of them you have to beat Ice Age. But that's all. First boss is Champion Widow, very low health but very fast. That was annoying. First item was the Ouija board, and all that does is give me spectral tears. I can shoot through rocks, through walls, that kind of stuff. And Widow should go down very shortly, and that's that. Now I just have to hope not to take damage from these nub things, and then I did, but it's okay because there are 2 hearts there and I only took 1 heart of damage. First item is Squeezy. Excellent. That increases my tears, decreases my, it increases my tears and gives me 2 soul hearts. No negatives. I will finish the rest of the floor just because. Chance of tinted rocks, that kind of thing. And now this is officially a good trade because there are 2 bombs for the price of 1. This could be the secret room, I think. Nope, but I got my bomb back, so it's fine. And I'm just doing this in my head, which is like some people would write down a map, like that kind of thing, but I'm not going to take the time to do that, and I never have, and usually I'm fine. I have successfully gotten secret rooms and things before, but I also, it's just not a huge deal to me. And we're fighting Envy, my least favorite of the 7 deadly sins, and Super Envy is my least favorite of the Super 7 deadly sins. And it's pretty apparent what Envy does. Yeah, he just is annoying, that's what he does. But we made it through, didn't take damage, picked up an item. Awesome. So Shoop-de-Whoop is a laser. That's all it is. Pretty good damage. So, we're in a good position and we're going to go down to the next floor. So I'd say that was a good first floor, and it bodes well for the next floors. Starting right next to the item room yet again. A deck of cards. That gives me a random tarot card at every use. I think I would rather have Shoop-de-Whoop. But once this fire goes away, I will pick it up and take 1 card because, I mean, no disadvantage to that. 2 of diamonds doubles my money, so I'll hold on to that for a little while, I suppose. And spectral tears really useful, especially with enemies like whatever they're called, I forgot. Those guys though, where you can just shoot them through at the start before they even start moving, and you can possibly. Oh, made it there. May as well fight the boss. Duke of Flies, champion. I'm gonna use, once he has a few more flies, I'll use the Shoop-de-Whoop. And I'll do it now. He's about half health now, that's pretty good. And I almost made it through the basement without taking damage again. Of course, I took, like 2 hits in the Widow room. But it's okay because I already have that achievement. If you didn't watch the last video, there's a spoiler. I got that right away. And I had a pretty interesting run. And I also just right there screwed up a lot and took way too much damage. If there's a blood bank, I'd love to play that. Got to speed up from that fight though. Now I'm really pretty fast. Shooting high tears, yeah, I'm doing well. Gotta finish the floor, of course. And that was damage I unfortunately should have avoided. And this is another place where Ouija board really comes in handy. Like, it's actually a pretty great item in the basement, at least. And it has its uses elsewhere. Like, late game in the womb, you can avoid risks of taking hits by if you have flight. And it's important not to take hits in the womb because everything does twice as much damage. You know, it's really pretty amazing to me that I haven't gotten any, like, many bombs, keys, and coins. Like, I don't think I've gotten a single coin, except 2 of diamonds, which would give me 2 if I used it right now. But basement part 2 is done. Didn't start. That's some golden poop. That'll drop by a bunch of money, pretty much. And that's all that happened there. Bunch of money. Gonna avoid this eternal fly. And I'm gonna hope for a key drop, because I really need a key drop to access this item room. No, that was unfortunate. I hate keepers. Everyone hates keepers. No one likes them. I'm taking too much damage. I don't want to die. And this is a room where death is a real possibility, I suppose. Of course, if you're gonna take more hits, it's not a good idea to pick up your money again when... Oh god, I almost did die. I'll use 2 diamonds now. I need health, though. It's not a good idea to pick up your money again, because you could continue to lose it. Alright, that could be soul hearts. Give me soul hearts. 1 key. Well, that's kind of alright. So let's see what's in this item room. Charm of the Vampire. One of the few times that's actually kind of useful to me. Provided I don't take too many more hits. Catacombs, of course, is making that tough. Wow, I look interesting. So Charm of a Vampire. Every 13 enemy kills, I will regain half of 1 heart. Which is decent if you're taking the damage I am. But keepers are like a special exception in my head, where it's like you're guaranteed damage. There are very few rooms in this game where it's like guaranteed you're going to take damage, but that is one of them. This is not. Oh, almost dodged into it. Coin, not worth it to go in that room. I could die just by going in. This is stressful. Laser. And even if that only did kill 3 enemies, technically, that's 3 towards my Charm of the Vampire, towards the kills, the health recovery, whatever I'm trying to say. And it's also 3 spiders I don't have to deal with, which is more important. Oh my gosh, I might die. Now I really wish I hadn't used my shoot the loop there. No, leave me alone. Stay away from me, you monster. Alright, so I got 1 heal from that. It's a good thing I have a high tier rate, but I really need a damage up. But we might make it... Yeah, this time we made it without taking damage, which is, I'd say a far better way to do it. Oh my god. It's so easy to dodge fat flies, you just don't move, and then I move right into it. And of course I moved in the champion shots. I have half of a heart now and no recovery. Gertie Jr., second hardest boss in the game. We're just gonna restart. That was stupid. Really shouldn't be a hard challenge, but I really got screwed there. Of course I'm sort of making excuses, but I'm also sort of not. So we're gonna see if this run can go significantly better. I can't really handle the catacombs without having a damage up and more health. I mean, I can, but it's really tough, as you can probably tell from The last floor, Lemon Mishap. Maybe the worst actually usable item in the game. Like, even the poop is more useful than Lemon Mishap, in my opinion. Lemon Mishap is very unlikely to hit an enemy. And I'll show you what it does on this boss. I've used it effectively like once in this Let's Play. Oh, so we're going to get a new boss here that I just unlocked a video or two ago. I think it was last video. And Steven has 2 drops. One is a familiar, Little Steven, that will, Little Steve maybe, that will shoot long-range homing tears along with you. And then the other drop is a damage up that's just Steven. Both of which are good items. I think I've collected Steven in this Let's Play because it can rarely drop from golden chests. Also explodes into a hail of high-speed bullets that I was gonna say before that happened, but I usually get hit by them. Little Steven has appeared in the basement, and go figure, there you go, I unlocked him and picked him up. So, yeah, that's what he does. And I think that's all I want to do on this floor. So we're going on, starting right next to the... Ooh, the miter. Miter is an excellent item. There's a strong chance. I don't know how big the chance is, but it makes it a chance where every red heart drop can become a soul heart drop. Which is very, very useful. Because in most cases, you can't really use a red heart as much as you can a soul heart. Lemon Mishap is recharged. You know, that's really important to me. It's a very great item that I love so much, and it's just totally overpowered. That was very, very strong sarcasm. May as well not fight the boss. I don't feel like it yet. Okay, now I do. We got Monstro. Ah, I took a hit. Bad hit. But little Steve is helping me out, increasing my DPS. But you see, he has much more range than I do. Oh, I walked right into it. That's the only hard thing about Monstro. Like, normally it's a boss where you shouldn't really take any damage ever. But in that one situation, sometimes it's really hard to judge where his shots are going to fall. I will explore the rest of this floor. Ugh, excuse me. Let's see what we can do. There's just probably like one room here. Oh, okay, there are 2. And this can be an annoying layout for a room, or it can be no big deal. In this case, it was no big deal. This is an even easier version of that room. It's not really a version of that room, it's just easy. Don't have a heart making it worth it to go to the spike door room, so I will head on to the next floor. It feels really good to be able to get ahead again in my videos. Because of course I was living on a day-to-day basis, not like that, but I was kind of uploading I would record for 2 days worth of videos at a time, and here I am. This is my 3rd video, and I'm probably going to do a couple more. Mom's bottle of pills. Let's see what we get. Puberty. So it's not bad. 1 of 6 pills I get this run. And, you know, I think I'll just stick with this because Lemon Mishap sucks. Oh, I shouldn't have taken damage there. That sucks so much. I was really just trying to get the flies there to be active so I could leave and then they'd be gone and they wouldn't be rotating. Fat flies. Pretty easy enemies. And see, by now I don't even notice that that was bad damage. I don't even notice that there's no map. I just kind of stopped caring. Oh, gosh. This is a tough room. Also one room where it's hard to avoid taking damage. Oh, did I take a hit there? How did I take a hit there? Another pill. Tears up. Awesome. So I'm going to hunt for a health. And then I'm going to head into the boss room. Gee, I could just play this a few times. Oh, that's why I also destroy. Oh my gosh. Well, at least I got it back. No, just give me soul heart drops. That's all I want. Soul heart, soul heart. No. Thanks for being useless. Nah. This is one room where it's easy to take damage, but it's hard to, it's like easy not to take damage, but it's very easy to take damage. Just because of the random nature of the enemy. So I'm hoping Mom's bottle of pills gives me either full health, tears up again, from which I didn't get from Mom's bottle of pills. I want a health up, I want a tears up, I want a full health. Let's see what it is. Balls of steel, that's good, and balls of steel, that's good. Okay, so now we're in a much better position. I will see what's in the challenge room, because the challenge room could, of course, give me a great item, or it could give me nothing useful, in which case I just won't fight in it. Health up? Yeah, I'll take that. That's exactly what I was talking about, something useful. Nah, I was going to say it could give me something useful like a health up, but... you know, it's easy to say that, and I did think that, but... You know, sometimes you don't need an example. But I will say that's exactly what I hoped for. So it's nice to know that, of my 3 pills, 2 are good and 1 is neutral. Of my 3 pills so far, so of the 6 pills, at least 3 are no problem to use. And we'll make it out of here, no damage. Left hand. I probably should not have picked that up, but it also could be a good thing. Left hand turns all regular chests and gold chests into red chests, which could be good, could be horrible. Lighted ovum. That's a somewhat tough boss in some situations, especially ones where you cannot fly, because he has his goop here that is damaging. Oh, that sucks. Pentagram, damage up. So I'm in a pretty good position now. Not red tears yet, but still. It's a damage up by 2, and I'm happy to accept that, no problem. Especially with my increased tears rate. And that's 2 damage that I shouldn't be taking. Wow, almost back to full health, which is good. This is well, it's not tough, it's just really annoying. And Claudies are some of my least favorite enemies. Bombs, I would rather get a key right now. I just like 1 key. And that is precisely why, so that I can get in the item room. Please, please, please give me a key. Alright, down it is. Globins are actually pretty easy. I have a good setup for them, which is just high tears rate and pretty decent damage. Not too hard to kill. I don't mind Steven. I was hoping kind of for justice there. Soul Heart. Thanking the Miter for that. Hoping for a key drop this room. That's all I could ask for. But still, Gazing Globin's not too tough. I have a good chance to kill them with my high tears and high damage. Well, not high damage, but good damage. Soul Heart. Let's see what... oops. Well, oh well. Friends till the end, that's not bad. See, sometimes the game is just kind of a jerk like that, where it'll pick up the item that you just dropped. But I'm not that mad. Strength is pretty good, but it's not like, oh, I just wasted the best card ever. I'd really like a key drop. This guy is a champion, so he could drop a key. But I haven't had good luck with that. I've been getting like 1 key per floor. Tarot card could drop a key, or it could not. Lovers drops 2 red hearts. I'm bound to run into one eventually. That's bad damage, but Miter's kind of stacking me for health here. If there is a key in the middle, it's absolutely worth a bomb to access. But there's not. Don't even have to worry about it, I guess. Knight, single knight. not what I want. So we're gonna go back to the start, go to one of the other rooms. This is unbelievable. Don't have a key to go to that. That could be a library or it could be a shop. I don't know if I've gone this way. Have I gone this way? Nope. Chargers, one champion. Champion could drop a key. That'd be pretty valuable to me. Scent. Haven't had much money this run either. That means I'll go here. Another soul heart. So I'll go to the secret room. I'll put in my 1 cent. And I won't get a cent return or anything. I won't get a key, which is what I wanted most. And then I think... oh my god, I guess I have to abandon the shop unless I... or not the shop, the item room, unless I get a box from the boss. Which is possible. It's not like it's an uncommon item. Or I get bombs or key from pill bottle. Yeah, I have a pretty high DPS. This is going well. Peep is a pretty easy boss, but can also be tricky. His eyes shoot out, which means you gotta dodge a little more. And his shots also are often in random directions like that, so you can usually dodge it, but sometimes you'll dodge right into it trying to anticipate. Or sometimes you'll just not position yourself well like that. I'm doing so poorly at that. Okay, we made up for it once and then just did it again. So that went really poorly, but it's over. Cat o' nine tails, shot speed up, so it's like a range up pretty much. Balls of steel is good. And I want to really make sure that there's not a room I haven't visited. But I think that I have visited every room. Which sucks. I'll play this guy. Demon Beggar. Nope, I missed it. I missed my bomb spacing. Is there anything else I can do? Is there a... no, that's a locked chest, unfortunately. So that's pretty upsetting, I must say. But at least we only have to beat Mom, which I could do right now. I have a lot of health. I have the ability to recover a bit of that health. And I have decent damage. Pretty good DPS, thanks to Little Sieve. So it's not like it's horrible that I missed it, it's just that could have been something that put me into the overpowered kind of range. At least I can one-shot flies. That's a big deal. Like, that's... and I wasn't being, like, sarcastic about that. That's pretty useful. This room used to work, but now brains are kind of, like, stupid now. Where they'll just sit there. Which is okay with me. Not bad damage, well... I mean, this is a tricky room sometimes to avoid taking damage on. Magician gives me homing tears for one room. I'll use it right now. Now everything's homing. Oh my gosh, I'm taking damage at every opportunity. It's almost like a hobby or something. Okay, okay. Let's go in here. Guppy's head. Better than the pill bottle? Nope. Because all of my pills have been pretty good this run, so I'd rather be able to pick up the, you know, balls of steel or tears up kind of deal. So let's try right. Brains, not too tough. Still not getting any key drops. Literally got 0 last floor, and then 1 the other floors. But hopefully we'll make it past that. New pill, range down. So there's 1 bad pill, and I think I've seen 5 of the 6. But I would like a key drop. That's all I ask of you, Binding of Isaac, RNG. Soul Heart, though, Miter's really doing its job. Left hand doing its job now. I may as well blow into that. There's a chance that it's 2 Soul Hearts. Range down, I don't want that. I don't want to make a Troll Bomb either. So we'll stick with the lovers again. And this room again, no champion, so that means I'm less likely to get a key. I'm also more likely to just walk into a fly, apparently. Alright. It's not a key. That Grimace shot at me anyway, even though the room was over. But they always do that. Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing I have a lot of health in order to tank all of the hits I'm taking, but I shouldn't be taking so many hits. A key! Attack Fly. Not a bad item. Not a great item. It's an item. If you focus on using it, it becomes a pretty good item if you're able to dodge carefully while moving riskily around enemies. Have enough range, this is not a big deal. Coin. And this is a pretty big floor, it seems. Yes, yes, Hive, I didn't forget about you. Now you're going to die. I found pills. Oops, I didn't mean to use that. This is what this game's doing to me. Let's see what's in the challenge room. Oh yeah, it'll be one of those. Well, it could have been in items. So, yeah. I'm just gonna go fight the boss now. That was close. It's tough to tell my attack fly that rotates me and my attack fly that goes away from me apart. Sometimes. Like, I don't know if one of them's charging the enemies or if one of them is doing whatever. Oh, Monstro 2. Great boss. I can just do this whole fight, and he'll do that the whole fight, and then I'll win. Which will be great. Unless I mess up, but still, this is a pretty foolproof strategy for Monstro 2. No, 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 no. You are not allowed to do that. And he'll die in a couple more rotations, like right now. Soul Heart range back up onto the last floor. Because like I said, the challenge will end here. Swarmer can be annoying. Apparently they don't hurt you by running into you, that's nice. I don't like the blue spikes. So I just like one more key drop, that's all I ask of you, game. It's crazy though, I can count the number of key drops I've had on one hand. It's 4. I think. Either way, if it's 5, I can still count it on one hand. Okay, that's not a key. Let's see what's in here. It's a red chest, I'll bet. Yeah, that looks like a red chest to me. That's not really worth the risk to me. Nope, leave me alone, keepers and hanger. Oh man, so much damage. I don't like when enemies just get eternal flies. Because then they have, it's like they have the halo flies that I normally have. Okay, this is a tricky room. Tricky to avoid damage, that is, because you have no inkling of where they're gonna shoot. Not a key. Tears up. I'm happy with that if I don't have max tears yet. Gluttony could be a nice boss to fight. That could also happen. I could take damage. And that's why it could be a nice boss to fight. I got an HP up. Still, I'd really like a key. Of course, I haven't even found the item room. I took damage there. That's just awesome. Have I gone down? Nope. Hey, spiders, I don't like you, and you don't like me. So that's why I'm gonna kill you. Chest drop. Alright. Friends till the end, not bad. Balls of steel, great. And hangers again. They're pretty annoying. And I got a key. So that is my 5th key drop this whole run. Maybe 6th, but I'm not counting on that. Though for some reason I do feel like I used 2 on the first floor. Not sure. And these guys are annoying, but we made it. Item room. Nope. I just want to find the item room and then the boss. Maybe they'll be right next to each other, but they're not. Last assist. Oh look, another key that I don't even need anymore. Honestly, no use for it now. And the reason I do this challenge first is, if I haven't mentioned, it unlocks the candle, which is pretty much literally the best item in the game. And yeah, that's pretty valuable to me. You know, the best item in the game. Sounds like a pretty strong pickup, you know? Balls of steel again. So I'm coming back to the health that I had before. It might be a good idea to focus on these leapers first. Took too much damage there. But I've kind of stopped worrying about it at this point because it's the last level. It's not like I have to beat Mom's heart for once. And I think the challenges will be a nice little thing to do between the normal runs where I have to... next is beating Satan with everyone. Probably Isaac first, which I almost did last run. Yeah, last run. Well, last video. I guess I had 2 runs in this video. We're gonna pretend the first one didn't happen. That was garbage. And we finally found the item room. God, those blue spikes are just jerks. Okay. Okay, we're done here. Blow up, please. Bomb drop. And our last pickup is Poison Touch. As I've explained every other time I've picked it up. Significant damage and poisons every enemy that touches you. In a lot of cases. Well, why not visit the shop that's probably greed? Nope. Well, nothing to do here. So it's time to fight Mom. I think I'm in a pretty, I'm sitting pretty. I can win this. Here we go. And it's the red Mom, so I'm not even scared. This version of Mom, as you can see, pretty much only does the foot attack. And occasionally one of the eyes will shoot there, yeah. And that's about it. And those can be tough to avoid. You just gotta stay on your toes for it. Like, there you go, I avoided one. Go me, I must be the best. And I guess the hands can probably come out of the sides, but you can really just stay in the middle in this fight and not even worry. And you can even just do this back and forth strafe forever. If you have enough health, you don't even have to worry about taking a hit. Like, you can just take those hits from the eyes shooting at you. And this mom will go down quickly. And I unlocked something sticky in the depths. That's an alternate boss for Monstro 2. And that's the end of that challenge run. Alright, guess we're stuck watching that, but you aren't. So that's a successful run. We unlocked the candle. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.